Hey guys, welcome back once again to another video. Today's video is gonna be special video because I have a student who is studying at Sapienza University of Rome, which is one of the top ranked university in Italy. And if you are new to this channel, consider subscribing because I make videos related to work visa and study visa. So today I want to welcome Sahiti, who is a student of Sapienza University of Rome. So thank you so much, Sahiti, for joining us today.
Thank you too.
And yeah, so let's start the video. And Sahiti, can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Sahiti Kakarla. I have been pursuing my bachelor's in sustainable building engineering from Sapienza University, Rome. I'm from India, near to Bhadrachalam.
All right. So, Sahiti, let's start with your previous education first. So,
Yeah.
what have you done in your previous education, and may I know your
I
percentage?
completed my intermediate in NBC with 96%.
With 96%,
Yeah.
and I think just because of this great percentage, you got admission in Sapienza.
No, it's not like that. The students are accepted with 65% from
That's
starting 65% also. No
Wow.
problem. There is nothing to do with the percentage high thing.
That's
It
correct.
depends. Like for some students, they take the university interview also for the course they are going to take. So it doesn't depend on your percentage or something else.
You know, a lot of students dream to study at Sapienza University
Yeah,
of Italy.
I can
So-
understand. Like
so
it is one of the top
Yeah.
most university.
the oldest one as well.
Yeah, exactly.
And how did you got admission into it? Like, did you give any entrance exam or an interview?
Actually, I didn't give it. There is no entrance exams for my course.
Mhm.
There are some other entrance exams for some other courses, not for this.
Okay.
Yeah, it will depend on the course actually. So I just gave only my Skype interview
Mhm.
for this course. That's it.
And within how many days they gave you the admission letter? Do you remember?
Actually, the thing is like I applied to this university before the deadline, like around 3 to 4 days before the deadline. So my admission, I got the admission within like 5 to 6 days.
Wow, amazing.
Very quick.
But now, you know, students are applying now, they're getting admission near about more than
More than so
one
just
month.
because of this COVID, there are a lot restrictions and
Mhm.
people have to take more precautions also. No, like the university is taking a lot of precautions to avoid all these contacts with the people and to contact with each and everyone.
Alright, so your classes are going online at the moment?
Yeah, online, and some of the professors give us like offline classes also with less students. They will inform us before we can book this seats online, so that professor will get to give this direct classes also.
Alright, so basically today this video is concerned about Sapienza University more or less. So how is your experience of studying at Sapienza?
It's actually a bit tough, to be frank,
Why
because
so?
the professors are very strict. Like they do exams. Education means like most of the students want to know about the exams. Like, you know, the exams will take place with oral. Yeah, we need to give our oral sessions every time. If we feel like we are every time we give an oral exam, we feel like we are giving an interview. it goes the same. Even if we pass in the written exams also, we have to give this oral with professor. We have to take oral exam with the professor.
Written plus oral.
Written plus oral. First we have to pass in the written, so that only we can give our oral. We have while giving the oral, like the professor will look after all the written exams, and we will go through the questions from the written exam, and also something more or less about the syllabus.
Alright, so it seems
They
that
want to
studies are
confirm.
hard in Sapienza.
They want to confirm like if the students get the score based on their own knowledge or not, like, or else they have copied or something else. They want to confirm it. Even if you don't know something also, they will be giving more and more chances. But they don't want us to get the score by copying and all. So
I can understand.
yeah.
So are studies hard in Sapienza?
Not hard, it's easy. If you study daily, it's easy. If you want to get if you want to finish it one day before the exams, it's not that easy, you know. Wherever it is, not
People
only at
usually in India
Sapienza.
do that thing. Apart from your bachelor's in sustainable engineering, do you have any other bachelor courses at Sapienza?
Yeah, I think they have recently introduced artificial intelligence along with computer science, and also there is a course for bachelors. There is a course in humanities.
Humanities.
Yeah.
All right. So your studies are entirely in English, right?
Yeah, entirely in English. Only we will have a language course in every semester. Like in the first year and in second year, we will have a language course. That too Italian. To learn Italian, it's a foreign language course. We can learn it.
All right. So now, like there are many other countries. Why you chose Italy over other European countries or UK or Canada?
Yeah, to answer this question, actually you answered this question in the before. Like you asked me like topmost university, one of the oldest university. That is the reason I chose Italy, because Italian universities are topmost. That is the first reason, and the second one goes with the oldest universities, and they have many faculties. Like coming to Sapienza. It's not only with one place or something. We have many places in Rome only. We have different campus for this universities. There are many schools, like around 58 schools that belongs to Sapienza, I think. Approximately. I'm not sure about it, as far as I know. Yeah.
And where are you studying in those campus?
Mine is the Rieti campus.
Rieti campus?
Yeah. It's like a small village under town, and it's really peaceful. Very happy life with less population, no pollution. Yeah, no fightings, nothing.
That's
it
really
goes very
great.
peaceful.
So, at the time of admission, did you give IELTS exam?
No.
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 At the time of visa?
No.
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 So you came without
Yeah,
IELTS.
I think if we have if we have previous education totally takes place in English, then we don't need to give our IELTS for this university. Only some universities for master courses like Bologna, Milan, they require IELTS.
All right.
Yeah, that too for a particular course.
Particular courses, yes,
Yeah.
I know. All right. So now most of the students are aware about the free education in Italy nowadays. Can you please elaborate something about it? How much?
Yeah, it depends on the region in which you are studying. Sapienza belongs to Lazio region. Lazio region gives around 5,200 euros per annum as scholarship to international students. Like it will be given in 2 installments. Like one is in December, and other one we will be getting it in June or July. It depends. First installment, like it is 2,600 and 2,600.
All right.
2 times.
So do you get tuition fee exemption as well with this
Yes,
scholarship?
of course. With this scholarship, if you are a winner of if you are a winner of the scholarship, we won't be having any tuition fees. We just need to pay the tax. That too for 1 year, it is like around 136 euros.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Any food coupons or vouchers?
As far as I know, we don't have anything like that.
All right.
That option is in some other universities, but not in ours. There is no food coupons, but we have university accommodation. If we take it, we don't need to pay anything. Some amount will be deducted from the scholarship itself.
All right, so that is the story behind this free education, especially at Sapienza University of Rome. And now visa is very important to enter Italy. So let's talk about this visa process. When you appeared for this visa interview, what was the question they asked?
Actually, they didn't ask me any particular questions. It's very formal. It is very formal. They asked me about my hobbies only. They didn't ask me anything
Really?
behind that, beyond that.
And how much amount bank statement did you show?
Yeah, 8 lakhs.
8 lakhs nearly. And any special thing that you did to get your visa?
No, I just concentrated on my cover letter while applying for visa, and while for the admission, it's SOP and resume.
Alright, did you face any language barrier?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
In Italy, we'll be having a lot of difficult times with this language, because most of the Italian people, they don't prefer English. If it is in the countryside, no, not even a single, like around 10% also. If it is in Rome, most of them know. So there won't be more problems if it is in Rome. If it is any countryside, we'll be having it for sure.
All right. So language problem hinders the part-time job opportunities. What we're saying?
Though we have this language problems, we have at the same time we have many opportunities to learn this Italian language also, because from the university side we'll be having some courses, and there are some what is this we call it. Some organizations. There are some free organizations. They will give us free coaching without taking any fees. They will help us to learn Italian also. Yeah, there are some schools also which teach Italian to the international students.
All right.
Yeah.
So how are the part-time job opportunities
Coming to the part-time,
for girls especially?
Coming to the part-time, it is not that difficult to get in Rome. We can have like babysitting or something in restaurants or and in the university campus also we can try for a librarian.
Librarian.
Yeah, but we shouldn't be in the first year. We have to be in the second year or in some alternate years, because it depends on our score. Like it depends on our credits we get. They calculate with the credits. If you're having more credits, it will be as a what we call as a perk. Yeah.
Now, the last and the most effective questions that most of the girls and their parents are concerned about: are girls safe here in Italy?
Yeah, of course we are.
Have you faced any kind of racism or anything
no,
like
there is
that?
no racism at all. Like people will, even they don't know Italian or even they don't know English also, people will try to help us in whatever the way they can. I have met many people like that while searching for job. They are still trying to help me, like whatever the thing they can do, they are trying to do it.
All right. So do you have Indian friends over in Realty campus?
Yeah.
All right. So lastly, would you like to give any message to the upcoming students?
Message?
Yeah.
No.
You're a topper, you should.
No, I'm not a topper. Message means if you want, it's like getting admission is the first part, getting a visa is the second part. After finishing all this, we have to sustain here. It doesn't depend like we can do it in 1 day or 2 days. It's not like that. We have to start working hard from the starting itself. We shouldn't do it at the end or something like that. We have to start working from the day one. You will have many benefits, like Italian universities, they give many benefits for the students. Like if you are fit for anything, like if they understand like you are capable of doing something, they will give their 100% support to the students.
That's what I've seen, and we both are
and
getting
we have
free.
many research opportunities like thesis. We can go abroad for studies again. The university will afford all those, like Erasmus,
yeah.
We can have internships and many opportunities like that. The first thing is you should be sincere to the professors. You should work hard. That's it.
All right, so I think we should end it up here. We have covered entire thing about Sapienza University, about the education in Italy, and I hope guys you find this video useful and valuable.
And one more thing, like if there are any grammatical mistakes or anything in my in
the
my
grammatical mistakes would be from my side, not from your side. I know.
No. If there are any mistakes,
please forgive
excuse
us.
me. Yeah. And the information, whatever I know, I have given it. And as far as I know, all of them are true. There is nothing to fear about any further studies in Italy. It's very comfortable and very good.
Okay, so thank you so much, Saiti,
Thank
for
you.
joining us. Thank you so much for sharing your valuable experience, and thank you so much guys for watching this video till the end. So hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much guys.
Thank you.